Okay. Breakfast served by my sister-in-law, and I think this is sandwich. We have fried egg, sardine, mayonnaise, and cucumber. Then with hot chocolate. Come, let's eat, guys. Auntie, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for taking care of me. I love you. You know that already. Best sister-in-law ever.
As them break everywhere with them steal things, everybody rooms here. My own now. After they steal, the property still remain there. Now set it on fire. You see this thing now, the new roof now them bring. Went and make you see. This is how me ties my house. The only person that ties my house, this thing. You see it. Now they don't put on up to where they shit, do everything.
See all this thing now, people's property now.
Yeah, my property.
And now during that inside, Sabi.
You see my brother wedding pictures? See the one I took when I was in the PMF. Look at me here. See me here. You see it? So this is the bishop I'm working with. Look at me here. All these things are my property. See this product. This shirt. See it? See it? Oh! My auntie, this is my son. My son still looking. After they steal, when they do not to steal, see, they set the room on fire. This is my bedroom. They steal everything. This used to be flat screen for the 3 inches. They remove everything. Oh, set the remaining things on fire.
But waiting can't be their problem. We make them come set the barrack for fire.
I don't know. This is the children.
Now, if they do, I'm 9 answers go work.
Where they smoke, take drugs. But yeah, I think they set the kitchen also on fire. They set the kitchen ablaze. That's the kitchen. Pick up what you don't pick. My microwave, my extractor, my chin engine, my... Nah, I cannot list all those things. Yes, where my tank is. They carry the tank. They move other better things on those. They left with it. So just to let you know. So that just is what.
But since then, now, government never want to repair here. I've been out.
Now, you see the off will explode. You see my owner has new zinc. Government has agreed to fix it before this Eastern security will start. So they have to stop. And now they stop. Nobody know when
They will start.
they will start again. So yeah.
But was this ties here before?
No, I'm not a big ties. I will show you other people room to see there isn't ties there. My neighbor doesn't have a tie. I'm not a big tie. See where it is. See it.
See, this place is totally gone.
Don't see the touch is on here too. Because it's from my house. Touch here, then it stop.
But it's like the fire started from your own.
It's my own place they put the fire.
Why? Did they know you?
I don't know. The fact is that my load was too much. After because I have at least almost 8 boxes of clothes. 35 pairs of shoes. Only. So when they pick, they don't pick. And those books, when they put fire there, maybe they think it will burn everywhere. So the fire reached this side.
And also, it's the first house in the entrance.
Yes.
So maybe they start from there.
Things, my television, about 3 television. My 3 gen. Big, I know like that. You can see. So that you believe yourself. Until we're hearing them.
That time where these answers they happen, I know they know. We they see for internet. That's so bad. But these people now will live here. They did not live because of they burned their own, but they left because of doing okay. Because of the violence then.
Everybody was running, carry their children. Everybody have to run, another thing, you know.
They really scatter here. As the thing happen now, so people take risk, they run.
Listen, see people now.
But before this thing no day.
This gully is here, but it's not as much as because the place it doesn't maintain again. Before they controls it, you see as break all those things as fell.
Hey. Another man food is another man poison. Monkey no fine, but mama like show you one can calculate my money. Hey, matala yo. Okay, I know some of you will be like, where is she? What is going on? Why is this one now? Okay. I left this morning. I came down to Nnewi. Yeah, just in case you don't know, from Nnewi basically. Yeah. So I came down to Nnewi. Then I said, let me use that opportunity and see a family friend. You guys remember during the EndSARS? Yeah, so he called me. Then I wasn't in Nigeria. And he told me how some unknown people came into the barrack where he's living with his wife and kids, basically his family, and burned down everywhere during the EndSARS time. Yeah, I sympathize with him and all of that. So I can remember we keep talking when I wasn't in Nigeria. I was asking him how everything went. So his family escaped successfully with no injury, but their properties and everything was burned down. So coming down to Nnewi, I said, you know what, let me just call him and check up on him. And he was at work. Luckily we drove down to that place. That was the clip you saw before this one. It was so bad. Like, even though I understand the anger of the youths, they are seeking for justice basically. But see, let's not go there before some people will come for me. But what I saw wasn't that this thing. Some of them are actually good. Like I said earlier, this is a family friend. Not all policemen are bad. I keep saying that. Say whatever you want to say, or insult me for all I care. Not all of them are bad. Not all of them are that dangerous or whatnot. Some of them actually know what they are doing, and some of them actually know their work. So basically, because one or two people committed something shouldn't mean that everybody should suffer it. I feel so pained then, even then, that I wasn't in Nigeria, that he do complain to me about this one, that one. His family was stranded. They started looking for house. They have to run to the village with the kids and everything. I totally understand him, and also understand where the youths are coming from, because they were angry. It was not only him that was affected. Some of the police people were killed on the road during this EndSARS of a thing. So, but I thank God for where they are today, even after everything happened. Some citizens also, not only the policemen or force, even some innocent citizens wasted their lives, which is why I'm not complaining. Basically, because they lost some of their properties. Shouldn't be and though it's an issue, but I understand that other innocent citizens died on this thing basically because they are seeking for what belongs to them, or seeking for, say, at this point I'm losing some words. I've lost some words basically. So I understand some people lost their lives being for the fact that they didn't lose any life in his family. It was just their properties and whatnot and the houses that was burned down, and it is not their house but the barrack where they are living in. So I totally do understand. And as well, I told him to just take care. I remember then he called me and told me that his family has gone to the village to stay while he stayed back in Nnewi to figure out things. But I'm happy now that I came down here. Things are fine. He's fine. He has gotten over the issue. Just that some of his document that was in the house before it was brought down, I feel for him too. But gradually, one thing I believe is that once there is life, every other thing is just a minor case. Okay, yeah, at least he's better than other people who lost their lives in this. Some people even lost their loved ones, some lost their family, some lost their friends. They are fine now. Yeah, they are fine. Like I said earlier, this is a family friend. He has been so nice, so supportive, every other thing. So I'm happy for where he is now. Even before I came down to Nnewi, we have been talking. I've been asking him how everything was, because at some point they stopped working. You guys know the story. They stopped coming to the office. All stations were shut down. Some stations in other states in Nigeria was burned down as well, and this station and their station too was also burned down. So I'm happy that now everything is settled. But now that I'm looking at their station, because I'm currently there now, some things have been fixed. They rebuilt it and everything is totally fine now with what I'm seeing now and before, even though I wasn't here when it was burnt. But things are really fine and good for now. Yeah, so I'm happy that he's able to stand back on his feet now. Yeah, he's able to stand. So his kids that went down to the village are back, and some of them have resumed school. I'm grateful to God for that. I'm also grateful to God for not losing anyone. Yeah, because he said when they came, his families were at home with other people in that barrack when they entered the compound, but everybody ran away. So I'm happy nobody was hurt, nothing, just properties. And in as much as there is life, all those things will be recovered. Okay, yeah. So I'm so happy. There is this new coffee place in Nnewi. It has been long ago. I just passed and I saw it, and I remembered Banter with NJ. If you don't know her, here on YouTube, I remember watching her video when I was not in Nigeria, and she went there. She said it was in Nnewi, and when we were passing, I saw it. I'm like, see, we need to go there. I want to buy something. And she's like, what do you want to buy? You came here to shake something and you're buying something. I'm like, I need to go, because Banter with NJ did a video there, but when she did the video, she didn't give a good recommendation. Yeah, she said there wasn't, I think she wanted coffee, but they didn't have it then, and they called it a coffee shop. And I remember she ranted on that video. I'm like, let me go in and check by myself. But when I got there, they have the coffee, so I got one and got one meat pie and one fish pie, which is what I'm having. So while we were, oh God, while we were there, it started raining. So I'm like, okay, I have a hot coffee. So right now, hopefully I'll be leaving, because there's nothing much I'm doing here, like nothing. I just went and saw went to see the barrack that got burnt during the EndSARS, then decided to stop and get some coffee. Now I'm heading home, like, period. Nothing much is really happening. While we were there, he had a call, so he came to attend to the person. And once we are done now, he will drop me off while I head back home. And I'm going back to my sister-in-law's place in Asaba. You guys know I haven't left there, so I'll be going back. So how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. How is your day? Hope everything is fine. Me, my day is somehow, because all the things I'm doing today is not planned. Even me coming here, it wasn't planned. It was not planned at all. So though what I came for, I saw it, like I've already received it. I came to collect something, a webio. Yeah, somebody did a webio for me. So I decided to use that opportunity and, you know, say hi. I called him, he said he's in the office, so I decided to come down, just say hi and also sympathize with him basically. And according to what he told me, I just want to ask after that how I am, how is your family and all of that. So I'm happy everybody's fine, things are working out fine, things are going back to normal. And if you're watching this video and you lost any of your family or friends or loved ones during this EndSARS protest, I pray God gives you the heart to endure. Okay, yeah, we will all overcome this. I pray that's the prayer of everyone. Our country is not like the government. The government are not making it easy for us, but God is our strength. Basically, God is our strength. That's all I can say. Like, there is nothing else. I pray God bless his souls, bless our family, protect us. Like, this country is not worth dying for. I keep saying it is not worth dying for. Like, even those that died, that came out during this protest and was, you know, angry, protesting, even though they have died now, what we are seeking for, we still didn't get it. This country is not worth dying for. I keep saying it. Like, anyway, see, let me not just stop this ranting here, because at this point I'm totally, even we that was not in Nigeria then, but the things we see in internet, at some point I disconnect. Like, I deleted my social media, all my social media platform, I deleted them, because things I see like this, look at what happened at Toll Gate in Lagos State. Just look at innocent citizen dying for what they knew nothing about, and still that thing cannot be resolved. What type of government is that? Okay, let's not go there. Like see, like God will judge and like, okay. Let me just favor, just calm down. Let me just. Anyway, see. Let me hold my words. Let me just hold my words, because even if we like, let us rant on social media from now till tomorrow, these people are not ready to come to our aid. They are not ready to. They don't care. They don't even freaking care. Which is, oh God. Just recently they banned Nigerians from Twitter just because of, oh God. Okay. If we start saying about what is happening in this country, like we'll talk from now till evening, till night, and it wasn't the situation. It's only Nigeria that we will know that citizens don't have the right to talk. No freedom of speech, no freedom to express yourself. You must stay in that condition they keep you. That is how they will know that you're a good citizen. Only in Nigeria. I rest my case. Okay? I rest my case. Anyway, you guys, stay tuned for the rest of the vlog. At this point, I'm heartbroken. For the fact that I knew some people who died, basically, like people who even died because of hunger, people who died on the process to express themselves on the process oh God, may their soul rest in peace. Amen. Okay, see you guys later.